Welcome to the first off week of video breakdown for basketball. This week we will be going through a few fouls, violations, and mechanics. The first play we will see is a travel picked up by our trail. At first, it is tough to see the player receive the ball with his left foot down as the pivot foot. Once the player makes a move, he picks up his left foot while spinning on his right. He then puts the ball to the floor. As we learned in training, putting the ball to the floor after picking up a pivot foot is a travel. Our trail official, in great position, sees the play and correctly calls a travel. He also lets his partners know where the ball will be inbounded next. The next play we have is a quick travel outside the three-point arc. The player takes off without putting the ball to the floor. As we discussed in training, we are going to miss calls like this. But we are also going to work hard to get them correct as we move along in the season. If this play looks funny, catalog it and get it the next time you have a similar play. The third play is a play that happens in transition. Here you will see blue 96 push white 33 as he goes up for a layup. This is a tough play to officiate since we are in transition and our lead and center appear to have gotten straight line on this play. The trail would have been the only one to pick this play up in transition. We did get the second foul on this play where the center is in good position to see the foul happen on his side. On the fourth play, the ball will go out of bounds on the opposite side where the lead is positioned. When we transition to the other end of the floor, the old lead, or new trail, does a good job putting the ball into play where it went out. He also makes sure his partners are in the correct position and no subs are coming into the game. When inbounding the ball, the official has his hand up, is counting the 5-second out of bounds, chops the clock, and then counts the 10-second backcourt count with his opposite hand. This is a good example of how we should officiate this play. Thanks for watching this week's off-week video, and we look forward to seeing you at next week's bi-weekly officials meeting.